Can they make more Pokepark games already? I'm just gonna yap about Pokemon spin-off games for a bit while Showdown plays in the background, because I've got nothing better to do. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I feel like this is a better chance than any to get it off my chest. Pokemon spin-offs used to be great, sometimes even better than the mainline games, which is saying something because the mainline games used to be really good. You had your Pokeparks, you had your Mystery Dungeons, your Ranger games, Channel, Conquest, Coliseum and XD, so much variety, and each one was a complete game with very little DLC except in the case of like Conquest, but even then it wasn't even paid DLC. But anyway, today you've got the mobile games. And I hate the mobile games. Can we stop pretending that Unite and TCG Pocket are good? Pokemon Unite in particular, it's been around for like 4 years now. You're just playing the same map over and over, and yeah, they changed Zapdos to Rayquaza or something, but even so, it's just so boring. I've tried to stream it so many times, and even playing it with my friends, it's just, after a few matches, I can't take it anymore. First of all, the stupid menu is so clunky and filled with GIFs and stuff, and it's just, I don't want to click through all this stuff. There's like 20 different daily rewards every single day. I cannot stand daily rewards, and some of them are hidden. Like you have to click through 10,000 laggy menus just to get 30 EOS coins or whatever the hell they're called. And it's so frustrating to play. And every map, every round of the game is the exact same thing. You level up your Pokemon, it evolves after the exact same mobs you kill, and then you just, I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe some people enjoy this kind of stuff. You have a freaking Pokemon League of Legends clone. Why are we in a stupid stadium? There's so many cool environments in the Pokemon universe, and we're just in this boring soccer field. What is this? Who cares? I don't know. It's just not for me. I get it. I'm sure a bunch of people like it still. I don't know if people do like it. I don't know if people are just like taken prisoner by it and just play it because they feel like they have to. I used to be very addicted to mobile games. Like I would have to sign in every day, get my login bonuses and all my dailies and complete all the daily missions, and it was almost like a sickness. Like I had to just delete all the mobile games off my phone because it was getting really bad. Like I took a step back and looked at myself and I'm like, why? It felt like a job. Like I'm clocking in for the day, doing my job, and then not even enjoying it. I'm just doing it just to get money. It literally is a job. It's just, I don't know. I just hate it. And then TCG Pocket. Now listen, I play TCG Pocket every day still. I know I'm part of the problem. I got to get my 2 free packs and pull my commons because I'm never going to get any rares. But it feels like an unfinished game. I mean, it came out without the ranked mode. They had to add that in later, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it's not fine, but sure, whatever. But it just looks so, the UI is so plain and boring. It looks like an app that comes pre-installed on your iPhone. Like, where is the character? There's no personality, no charm, nothing. You had the TCG Online application thing with like the avatars and stuff, and that, at least that had character. This is like, I mean, it's cool to collect the cards, I guess, but it's just missing something. It doesn't feel like it has a soul. And that's the problem with all of these stupid mobile games. There's no soul. Masters EX at least looks like there's personality and stuff in it, but it's still a gacha game, so you're still dropping billions of dollars just to get the characters you want. Or if you're free to play, good luck. You're just never gonna have what you want because the stupid pity system is just atrocious. And then there's games like Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Cafe. Do people play these? I know people play Go. Go's fine. You know what? Go was the original Pokemon mobile game, and sure, you get up, you go, it's fun to interact with people in real life. Never get to do that. But Sleep? Has anyone played Sleep? There was a Pokemon toothbrushing game too. I forgot about that one. Pokemon Smile. There's just so much, and they're all terrible. There was one mobile game I did like, and it was Pokemon Duel. But guess what? You can't play it anymore. That's the only one I want to play, and it's gone. I'm sorry if you're someone who likes all these Pokemon mobile games, but to me, they're just repetitive and grindy, and they're just a horrible replacement for what we used to have. If you guys aren't familiar with the older spin-off games, they were special. They had so much soul, and it's not just nostalgia talking. I went back and played some of them. I played Poke Park all the way through, and it's still really cool. It has some repetitive moments like the mobile games, but just look at the personality that is in every single frame of this game. It feels like you're in the anime. And I'm sorry if this is wrong of me to say, but I don't think Pokemon would be as big as it is today if not for the anime. The games are doing no favors in giving personality to each Pokemon. Every Pokemon, they just go like, just making stupid sounds. The anime gave them the personalities we all know and love. Pikachu would not be a household name if in the anime Pikachu was making these atrocious noises. I'm just rambling right now, but I just want them to start making these spin-offs again. They brought back new Pokemon Snap, and that was really fun. I don't know if that game did well or anything. I don't really follow that kind of stuff, but I thought it was a blast, and that was probably the last time Pokemon was good. To be honest with you. I mean, I do like the Legends games. I don't know if you consider Legends a spin-off or not. To me, they're kind of main series, but I think those were a step in the right direction in terms of giving us some unique Pokemon content. The thing is, the Pokemon, here's the thing. Here's the real truth. The Pokemon mobile games feel like ideas that people just came up with on the spot. Like they thought of the name, like how about Pokemon Sleep? It's a sleeping game. Like they just thought about it, and then there we go. No effort put in whatsoever. But the older games, you had freaking Pokemon Channel. That is not something you can just think up on a whim. That is the most creative concept for a game that I think has ever existed. You're watching TV with your pet. You could give me 1,000 years and I would never think of something like that. And it works. It's so good. And then the Ranger games, please bring back Ranger. I know we don't have our touchscreen anymore, like the DS. So I don't know if it'll be as good, but I don't mind swinging my Joy-Con around like an idiot if I get to experience it again. It's like all the care of a mainline game. Well, an older mainline game, but with like a twist to it. The modern spin-offs, they're not on the level of a real game. They're not. I'm sorry. They're trash, okay? And you can say that's a skill issue or whatever the hell you want to say, but I just don't think they're fun. I'm just rambling at this point. I just want them to give us something good again. People love like Coliseum and XD, and they would make so much money. They would make so much money if they gave us a third one, but they're not going to do that. I don't know why. Okay, I do know why. It's because these mobile games make a crap ton of money with the microtransactions. So you know what? They know what they're doing. They're making all this money with no effort. Why should I try to convince them otherwise? I don't even want to touch where we are with the mainline games. People know that they're not the best lately. I don't need to rehash what other people have said. But when it comes to the spin-off games, there could be so much more. And I don't know if there's a reason behind them not making these anymore. If there's like a rights issue with, I don't know. It's just, it makes me sad because I know that Pokemon could be so much better than it is right now. And if they do bring them back, don't remake them. Don't just give us Mystery Dungeon DX2. I don't want to replay the same games we've got. I want new spin-offs. Whether they're sequels to the older ones or just like a brand new idea, just as long as there's soul put into it, I could get behind it. I don't care what they make. Just stop making free-to-play garbage, because they're not making it for people who can't afford like console games. They're making it just because of the microtransactions. They're just making them to make a easy, quick buck for little effort, and that's just pathetic. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about the matter. Can you imagine? Just imagine with me for a second. A new Pokepark game that takes place in like ancient Paldea or something. You're in the ancient past with all the paradoxes running around, and you get to explore that as, well, Pikachu or whoever ends up being the main character of the third Pokepark game. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. I'm just some dumb guy in his room just coming up with ideas that I feel like are already better than anything we've gotten in the past decade. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. Bring back Pokepark.